Hey, this is Sean Daly at the Tradewinds Resort in St. Pete Beach, where the future is now. I just pulled a James Bond. I strapped on a jetpack and soared 30 feet over the Gulf. Okay, maybe 7 or 8 feet, something like that. But anyway, the newest, hottest, wildest tourist attraction in Tampa Bay is open for business.
All right, so we got you all strapped in here.
All right. Last night, tossed and turned a little bit worried about the jetpack, but I showed up early and I watched somebody do it before me. And the key is to stay relaxed, which is not always easy for me, right? Keep your arms in, your legs relaxed, and then they have somebody in a headset kind of directing you through it. And then that jetpack goes on, all water propelled, 28-pound jetpack on your back, but you hardly feel it with the buoyancy. And you start going. And after about 2 minutes, I got really, really cocky, and the guy just totally dumped me in the water. You gotta listen to him. I started trying to do cool moves, flips, looking around like I was all, hip and everything. So yeah, the guy dumped me right in the water. But it was amazing. A couple things I didn't love. A little bit of a wedgie with the seat they got down there. And they do this thing called the submarine or the dolphin, where you're skimming the water and then they plunge you in and you come out again. That's just a lot of snot and water in your face. But soaring, going straight up, the levitation, the flying, unbelievable. Never felt anything like it. I can't wait to do it again. I didn't suck that bad, right?
Great. One bit.
That's awesome. All right, I survived. The jetpack, the future is now. I'm here with Keith Overton, the president of the Tradewinds. When you first heard that you could have a jetpack for guests, what'd you think?
Well, I wasn't going to do it at first. I thought there's no way, that's too crazy. But I got to tell you, it's a huge point of difference, and people just love it.
So you have been out there?
I did. I went down and trained on it for a couple weeks just to make sure it was safe and it was going to be fun for our guests. And I got to tell you, the reception for it has been unbelievable.
How'd you do your first time?
Not as good as you.
You have to say that. You're in the tourism industry. You have to. Yeah, it was. You really got to relax out there, don't you?
You do. And it's a euphoria feeling when you're up above the water floating on that power of just that water propulsion down below you. It's a really neat feeling. I don't think you can get it anywhere else. It's incredible.
Yeah, nowhere else on the West Coast is the only place people can do it here.
Yeah, the only place in Florida other than there's one operation in the Keys, and it's been well received so far. We're excited to get it and get it up in the air.
Now, Tradewinds, you guys are stepping up the game. For summer, you have the jetpack, but also some other stuff too.
We try to do things every year that are a little bit different. We have, of course, our 3-story water slide. We have our floating water park. We now have 8 motorized surfboards. We have stand-up paddle boards and traditional surfboards.
That sounds very hard. I can't do. I don't know. That's. I'm going to stick to the jetpack. I'm going to go out on a Sea of Glory. I don't know about motorized.
I don't know. You did real well. I think you can handle all that.